money.
There's nothing wrong with being a gold digger.
What?
I love when girls break up with their boyfriend. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Men, what would you do if you met your dream girl, but there was one catch? She does OF for a living.
Oh, hell no!
You know what men used to do back in the day? They used to go to war, get their limbs blown off, they used to get trench foot. Guys, where are the men that will bow at your feet?
I have a question for men and women. What is up with all of the pretty women being single? The most gorgeous women, like stunning, body proper, face card on, but they're single. What is it? I really get so confused when I see a beautiful woman with a nice body, with a nice face, and she's by herself.
Men are giving up on dating. And one of the reasons why is because of women's expectations.
The modern dating landscape has completely lost its mind, and women are finally realizing they are the ones driving men away.
Men will deny this, but they're lying when they say they want peace.
Okay then, what do they really want?
They love selfish, independent, unbothered women that are difficult and stress them out. Women that are too nice and predictable don't give them enough to worry about.
So I heard about this relationship coach that quit due to all of these unrealistic demands that many women have brought to her. And the reason why she quit was because there was no way she could make any of these women happy. Now, mind you, I've said this in the past. There is no way you could demand so many things from a man that you are not even demanding for yourself. You do understand that the reflection of who you are, the reflection of who you are is what you are going to attract. You get that, right? No? Let me break it down to you. You should not be asking from any man as a woman all of these things that you don't have yourself.
This relationship coach didn't just quit her job, she escaped an active asylum of pure delusion. A lot of modern women have a relentless laundry list of demands for a top-tier partner while bringing absolutely nothing to the table themselves and getting mad when you ask what they have to bring to the table. Why do you think modern culture convinces an entire generation that they deserve a king when they can't even manage their own lives? Let me know in the comments below.
I gotta read the scriptures to every potential wife. Wives, submit to your own husband as to the Lord. For the husband is head of the wife.
Wow, why are you reading it like that?
As also Christ is the head of the church.
Okay, what's the difference between a woman and a terrorist?
What?
You can negotiate with a terrorist, but never with a woman. Okay, I have another one. Why did the woman cross the road?
Why?
She's looking for the kitchen. Wait, wallah, it's from Google. It's from Google.
He broke up with me.
Your sugar daddy broke up with you?
Yeah.
Best decision of his life. Hold on. You want to know why your sugar daddy broke up with you? So this is you right here, right? Shazam. Okay, gold digger. Shazam. Now we're going to go right here to number 11, and then we're going to read you off. Because you are everywhere. Gold digger, right there. Character traits: materialistic, strategic, focus on acquiring wealth and status through relationships. Where to find them? High-end clubs, luxury malls, expensive bars, exclusive events, or places where like money.
From treating random strangers at a baseball game like furniture to getting completely dismantled on a public sidewalk, some individuals seem entirely committed to trading real peace for endless drama. If a man's biggest moment of genuine joy is a quiet day holding a fishing rod away from all the noise, it's pretty obvious why so many guys are opting out of this circus entirely.
I just saw a video of a girl saying something along the lines of, her boyfriend worked like 12, 13 hours, said he was too tired to like stop and pick up food on the way home. Been there, done that. And so she was like, I'm cooking him and taking him dinner. The very first comment when I opened up that comment section, and what does he do for you, sis? Okay. I'm going to talk in a very broad sense. In this generation, it's all about me, me, me. I. What do I get? What do I want? Since when did it leave everybody's brain that a relationship was supposed to be a partnership? When did that leave? Common sense has left the building. And me. What does he do for me?
Okay, so since this is happening, what are we going to tell the kids?
What do you mean, what are we going to tell the kids? We're going to tell the kids the truth.
We can't tell them the truth.
I'm not lying to our children about what you did. I mean, I'm not lying to them, period, but I'm definitely not lying to them about what you did. They need to know the truth.
Okay, well, you're gonna, like, ruin their innocence if you tell them.
I'm not gonna ruin their innocence. I mean, that's something that you should have considered and thought about. One of the million things you should have considered when you cheated on me.
Can we please just, like, tell them something different until they're a little bit older, and then we can kind of reassess and revisit the topic? And
No, you're just trying to save yourself. They need to know the truth. I'm not lying to our children. It's only gonna make matters worse when they find out later the real reason, and they're gonna resent both of us.
Well, I just don't want them to see me negatively. I don't want them to, like, look at me different.
That's up for them to decide, whether it be now or later. That's the least of my concern. I don't care what they or anybody else think of you.
Well, you should. Like,
Well,
I'm
I
still
don't.
the mother of your children.
Yeah, and I respect that, but I don't respect what you did to me and what you're asking of me right now. It's ridiculous.
Where do you think the lines between realistic and unrealistic standards are drawn?
When the things you think are going to happen never have and never will. My man needs to be 6 feet plus, 6 figures, 6-pack, 6 inches. Is that the thing?
6 inches in what? Girl, hell no. He got to be a solid 8 over here. Are you talking about 8, maybe 7? 6 is cool. I'm not going below a 6. It's not what people think.
This is not realistic. 6 inches? That is big.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it isn't. Sarah, don't do that. Oh
6,
my
wait,
God.
hold up. 1, 2. This gotta be like 4.
Girl, get the
That is big.
These podcasts perfectly expose the absolute insanity of modern female expectations. They are holding out for a literal mathematical fantasy, 6 feet tall, 6 figures, and a cartoonishly big bedroom dimension. Look, if a solid 6 inches isn't enough for that host, trying to satisfy her must be like throwing a hot dog down a damn hallway anyway. When the checklist for a basic boyfriend requires a guy to be a top 1% statistical anomaly, is it any surprise that these women stay single? Drop your thoughts below.
Some of you women are so unreasonable. All these groups that people think are secret, that are 100% not secret, that you're posting all your about your man in there for, you gotta quit. You gotta quit. You're making us all normal folk look crazy. I saw a woman in there today. She literally made a post that said, I asked him for a selfie and he sent me a shirtless gym selfie and I'm looking for a husband and that doesn't seem like husband material for me. What would you guys do? I think I'm gonna block him. And half the women responded that they would block him. What in the mental health are we doing? You are the problem. You are what is making us normal folk look crazy. What do you mean it's a red flag you sent you a shirtless gym selfie? The red flag ain't the hearts around your faces or the halo or the fact you've been married 3 times. Oh, back child support. That ain't a problem. Girls, do better, damn.
Video is for the ladies who make fun of the men who approach them. You guys are ruining dating for the rest of the single women out there. If a guy approaches you and for whatever reason you're not interested, you should not be hopping on social media to make fun of the dude or blast him in any way. It is irresponsible, immature, and childish. And most of all, it just makes you look stupid and bitter. As a dating coach for men, I see just how many men are no longer interested in approaching women because they're terrified of being put on blast on social. This should not be a fear of theirs, though it is a valid fear. If a guy approaches you and you're not interested, simply let him down easily and kindly and move on with your life. Because there are a ton of amazing single women out there who would just die to be approached by any one of these guys.
When even the professional female dating coaches throw their hands up in absolute defeat, you know the culture is officially fractured. This toxic habit of treating human interaction like an opportunity for social media execution is exactly why millions of men have decided to protect their peace, close their wallets, and walk away from the arena entirely in 2026. If this raw dose of perspective made sense to you, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Keep your eyes locked on the screen though for this final bonus clip, because it is the absolute textbook definition of the shallow entitlement our dating coach was just warning everyone about. Let's roll it.
Please don't catcall me unless you're attractive. What? Please don't catcall me unless you're attractive. Unless you're a 7, 8, 9, or 10. If you're a 10, you're probably not catcalling. But don't do it. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that unless you're 7.